Hello friends, it's me again, Erivian. I'm sorry that I wasn't online yesterday, but I had some problems with my camera. I had to install the system new because for some reason it wouldn't let me record what I wanted you to show. But now I am back and yeah, the new video is here. Alright, let's get into the topic. Today's video is about Kael'thas Sunstrider. He was the original leader of the Blood Elves, and he died in the Burning Crusade as a raid boss. But I would like to talk to you more about his beginnings, about how we players interact with him first. Yes, Kael'thas Sunstrider first appeared in Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne, and he led his people to fight against the Scourge, and he sided with the remainings of the Alliance of Lordaeron in the Plague Lands, which is where we first meet him. His first interaction he has with the Night Elves, especially Tyrande and Maiev. They journey through Silverpine Forest and fight some Scourge armies. They depart on good terms, and next time we see him, he is under the command of Garithos, Otmar Garithos, a very racist human leader who hates all non-humans, especially dwarves and elves. And the first task he's appointed for is the rebuilding of some watch posts where they use them to spy on the Scourge nearby Dalaran. So he does as he is tasked, and then next time we see him, Garithos forced him to fight this large army of the Scourge without the help of his own forces, because his forces get called back to the main front of the conflict. But the truth is, what Garithos really wants is to see Kael'thas and the Blood Elves being killed off, because you want him gone, because as I just said, he's a racist. Then he allies with Lady Vash, who is a scion of Illidan. But Garithos finds out and puts him in jail in the Violet Hold in Dalaran, together with the Blood Elves, which is where the Naga free him from, and together they travel to Outland. When they arrive on Outland, they free Illidan from the clutches of Maiev, who wants him imprisoned again, but they defeat her and manage to set Illidan free again. Right. Their next task is they fight together against Magferidon, the current Lord of Outland. I'm sorry, I had a hiccup. And they defeat Magferidon and his armies and manage to secure the Black Citadel, which is today known as the Black Temple in the Shadowmoon Valley. Yes, and after that, the next time we see him is in Outland again. They fail to destroy Icecrown, and Arthas managed to become the Lich King. Kael'thas and his loyal Blood Elf forces are drawn back to Netherstorm, where they attack Kirinwar village and destroy it, and lock Archmage Vergoth in his own tower. And the players, the adventurers, the player characters, kill Kael'thas in Tempest Keep, which is where he dies the first time. But he returns. He is resurrected by Kil'jaeden, with a massive fell crystal which Jay plunked in his chest. And then we kill Kael'thas again in Magister's Terrace, where he dies the final time and stays dead. Like, the players decapitate his head and his body is buried on Kael'thas. And you might think that would be the end of Kael'thas' story, but no. He returns as a soul. When we travel to Shadowlands, he is held prisoner in Castle Nathria by Sire Denethrius, and the players are charged to free him from this imprisonment and bring him to Sinfall with the Venthyr. And there we follow him with a long quest line, where we free him of Axis Anima, and it seems like Kael'thas becomes one of the good guys again. Like, he is no longer evil, he doesn't want to destroy the world any longer. His death has cleared his vision, and all he wants to do again is avenge his people, especially by killing Kel'Thuzad, who was the reason the Sunwell was defiled by Arthas. And we travel together with him throughout the Shadowlands and help him to bring victory to the, let me say it, to the Venthyr Covenant. And yeah, that so far is his whole storyline. Like, Blizzard hasn't done much with him, I am sad about that. Like, I would have liked it if we could have been able to take Kael'thas with us to Azeroth again. Like, in my opinion, he would be much better suited as the leader of the Blood Elves than Lor'themar is. Because let's be honest here guys, Lor'themar hasn't done much, he isn't a prominent character. He is just a ranger guy who lost his eye and would lose in a straight up fight against any other alliance leader. Like, I had the big hope we could make Kael'thas alive again, but unfortunately Blizzard has other plans and doesn't want to use him any longer as a character. But I sure hope his story isn't over yet. He is my all-time favorite character. And I really hope that one day Kael'thas will be back and back to business, leading his people, rebuild the other half of Silvermoon, and makes me proud again to play Blood Elf. Yes. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you want more from me, please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and ring the bell. I will try to respond to every comment you post, and you will see more content from me next week. Yes. I'm sorry I wasn't able to pull out the video yesterday, but I was busy. We had visitors. We went go to eat at a nice restaurant, and I hope my schedule will be more fluently from now on. I will try my best to bring out a new video every week. And next time we will talk about Sylvanas, who is my other favorite character. Yes. Alright guys, goodbye. See you soon.